This tutorial shows you how to use the SIL Hebrew keyboard to type Qamets and Qamets Hatuph. Before we do that, I'd like to show you how the fonts can make the appearance of the two vowels different. The Ezra SIL font has different appearance for Qamets and Qamets Hatuph. The Qamets Hatuph has slightly longer vertical line with this Qamets Hatuph. The SIL Hebrew font also has a little bit difference, but for the Times New Romans and the Accordance fonts, they just look identical. So we cannot rely on the appearance of them to distinguish which is which. Before we start to type, I'd like to show you how can we find the keys. So first we Google for SIL Hebrew keyboard, then we will find this keyboard menu. In this keyboard menu, we will see that the normal state does not have any of the Qamets or Qamets Hatuph sign. The shift layer, we can see here, it has Qamets. This is the A key. This means if we type shift and A together, it will output the Qamets sign. When we come to this ALTGR here, we will see two signs of this, which is called Qamets Qatan. These two are identical. The Unicode is listed beneath this name. So both of them are 05C7. So the Unicode character value agree with each other. Therefore, we know they are the same sign. Whereas the Qamets has this Unicode character value as 05B8. Therefore, they are different. In my announcement and in the syllabus, I never mention this key because this might cause some confusion to some students. I only mention this key, the ALTGR key plus the O key. The ALTGR key is the right Alt key on all of the Windows devices. But if you want to use the left Alt key, you have to use left Alt key plus the Control key. On Mac, we use Option key. So if we type ALTGR key plus the O key, it will output the Qamets Hatuph. Some people call it Qamets Qatan. In most first year Hebrew grammar books, this sign, this vowel is usually called Qamets Hatuph. Having shown you the keyboard layers, now let's turn to a word processor to type Qamets and Qamets Hatuph. Now suppose we have two questions. The first one asked you to give the Qal Katal 3ms form, and the second one asks you to give the whole file Katal 3ms form of Qaf Tet Lamed. The Qal Katal 3ms form of Qaf Tet Lamed is very simple. It's just Qaf, Qamets, Tet, Patah, and Lamed. Let's see what I have typed. So I typed first the Q key, and then I tapped the Shift key plus the A key for Qamets, and then I tapped V for Tet, then I tapped just A key for Patah, and then I tapped the L key for Lamed. Now let's type the whole file Katal 3ms form of Qaf Tet and Lamed. Notice that The vowel on the consonant he is Qamets Hatuph. This is why it's called whole vowel. Let's look at how I type it. First, I typed H for the consonant he. Then I typed option plus O for the vowel Qamets Hatuph. Then I typed the Q key for quoth. Then I typed semicolon for the silent schwa. Both silent schwa and the vocal schwa use the semicolon key. Then I typed the V key for tet. Then I typed the A key for pathach. Lastly, I typed the L key for lamed. So to type Qamets and Qamets Hatuph, although they look identical, use the different keys. If we want to type Qamets, we will type Shift plus A. If we wanted to type Qamets Hatuph, we will type Option plus O. If you are on Windows, you will use the right Alt key plus O, or you can use the left Alt key plus Control plus O. That's it. I hope this tutorial is helpful to you.